people are asking, where is Keir Starmer's morals? Where's his morals? He's sending in he supports Israel, he supports a genocide. Where's his morals? He's sending in Billy Boot Boys to us 83-year-old vicars, dragging them out with the rozzers and locking them up. He's calling a direct action in the home of democracy, a liberal democracy. He's calling them terrorists. With kids getting their heads blown off, their arms, their legs being starved. 500 Palestinians have been dead in the last couple of days. Another 500. And where's he at? He's at arresting people who protest against a genocide. When the Times is defending civil liberties against a Labour government led by a former human rights barrister, you know this country's in deep trouble. Even Murdoch's Tory Times of London is calling out Keir Starmer, saying, well, you can't just arrest people for protesting about a genocide. He's the one who in the beginning, he said Israel's got a right to defend itself. Killing kids is not self-defence. Keir Starmer's Labour, it's on its arse. It's going to get wiped out by Nigel Farage and Reform. Where is your red line, Sir Keir? Well, yeah, what? Where's his red line? He's arresting people for protesting against a massacre, against starvation. I condemn your silence. I condemn your action. Defend the right to protest. How can we be living in a country with the Prime Minister of England, sausage fingers on the throne, and the Prime Minister of England, he's out saying, like, no, arrest all those people. What are they doing? Well, they got signed, they're protesting. Against what? Against the bombing. The whole place is like, have you seen it? Imagine living in a world where you could get arrested or suspended for saying, don't kill children because it might hurt the feelings of the killers. Israel pounds Gaza every single day. Israeli plan for forced transfer of Gaza's population is a blueprint. It's crimes against humanity. The war crimes. Keir Starmer supports that. Supermarkets dragged into Gaza row as activists demand an Israeli boycott. Our days are full of hardship. People in Gaza barely have hope, dare to hope. Israel kills more than 60 in Gaza. Politics. Corbyn to set up a new left-wing political party in a challenge to Keir Starmer. Hey, look, Keir Starmer's Palestine action ban is a threat to democracy, and he's a human rights lawyer. He's finished. He's absolutely finished. Where's his morals? Why doesn't anyone ask him? Look, that's what's going to happen. Reform. They're 8 points clear. And there's 7 points clear, and Corbyn's new party's got 10 points. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get a reform government. You're going to get Nigel Farage. And then the shit will hit the fan. I don't care about anything. Children just care about war. He says, oh, he ain't got no money as he buys in how many F-35s? Children in England living in absolute Dickensian levels of poverty, and Keir Starmer's off spending billions on war planes. Palestinians fear razing of villages in West Bank as settlers circle their homes. It's horrific. After disability benefits, is Labour really about to target educational rights of special needs children? What? Billionaire Labour backer John Caldwell nervous about Starmer. Nervous. Tony Blair think tank worked with. Look at that. That was in the Times. It's come through to the Guardian now. This is Keir Starmer's like number one sort of like role model. Can you even imagine? Where's Keir Starmer's morals? Where's he at? What, as a human being, watching a genocide, and then arresting people who protest against that. What?